Hey everybody, how you doing? And welcome to a special edition of Ringo Starr's birthday. Wow, I know yesterday was a huge big blowout and I was in celebration of Ringo Starr's birthday just like you guys were. I didn't do a video because I wanted to see all the great and special things that were out there, and boy did Ringo do it up right. Ringo Starr turned 80 years old yesterday. And so for a celebration, there were all kinds of things on TV. Starting off in America, we had CBS This Morning, a clip, Good Morning America, and the Today Show. And then following that were some of clips from BBC America and some of the other BBC programs that they showed as well. And then also in America was Entertainment Tonight, which was great, with a clip with Ringo Starr. And also there was a great, fantastic interview on XM with Ringo choosing his favorite songs, which was really great to hear that on XM, Beatles channel. And also, there was a great Rolling Stones. The editor of Rolling Stone magazine did a video interview with Ringo Starr as well. It's on YouTube, and it'll probably be running it for a little while. So if you didn't catch it, make sure you catch that with Ringo Starr. But then to just absolutely cap off the whole entire Ringo Starr evening, we were delighted to have, and this is a promo flyer for it, the Ringo Starr concert for his birthday. Kind of a celebration and an excitement of a lot of different guests and a lot of people like Ben Harper and lots of other people, David Grohl, and they had different interviews in between with different celebrities like Ron Howard and a few other people. I could go on and on. And I'm sure Ringo's website will continue to maybe show this as days go on. So if you haven't had a chance to see it, you really need to. And I just now finished watching this, and I'm shooting this at night for my video tomorrow. If that makes sense. Yeah, kind of doesn't, I know. But anyway, it was a great concert. I really enjoyed it. They had a lot of performances. And since we're in the middle of this crazy COVID thing, we couldn't have anybody perform together. But they showed a couple clips of Ringo performing on his own with his all-star band. But one of the highlights that I really enjoyed was Sheila E. She really, man, girl, she knocked it out. She really did. Sheila E. can really play. And I've seen Ringo a couple times in concert with Sheila E. And Sheila E. is, well, she's a star unto herself, really. She can perform, she can play. And everybody else that was there for this special was just unbelievable. It really was. It was great. One of the highlights also for me was in the middle, they showed Ringo Starr, and they played Photograph. And they kind of went through the history of showing different clips of Ringo and his all-star band or different Beatle pictures and stuff like that. And that was really, really cool. And I enjoyed that. That was really, really neat. But the big talk was that Paul and Ringo were going to get together and have a split screen, one on either side. So, you know, kind of going through the whole show and all that kind of stuff and watching it. You know, Joe Walsh, he performed as well and sang a song and did that. It was good. And different clips of Ringo, like I said, and Paul and Ringo. But kind of disappointing to me was there wasn't any happy birthday from Olivia Harrison or Danny or Yoko or Sean or Julian or any of them. It was kind of surprising that none of them kind of put forth any effort to have a video clip. I mean, I don't know, maybe it's just me. But that was kind of the downside of it. I mean, even it would have been neat even if they had a clip with Paul saying happy birthday as well, because I thought that would be kind of really cool to have all of that. So, you know, the big ending was going to be big. Big talk about Paul and Ringo performing, and you know, you could almost guarantee they were going to do birthday. You know, it's kind of a pretty easy clip to kind of put together there, really, of Ringo and Paul doing birthday. So I'm watching my clock, kind of keep an eye on the time and all that kind of stuff. And they say, Ringo does little snippets in between all the performers and people that talked, and they talked about the rights for blacks and different things that came about, and also in civil rights and movements and things like that, and how we need fresh, clean water for everybody, and different promo clips. I'm kind of building up, can't you tell? Kind of got my albums here, kind of representing Ringo Starr and all of that. So we got to the end, and they showed a video clip of Paul and Ringo in concert together, which I've already got the clip. It's the two of them live in concert a couple years back doing Helter Skelter. So me, kind of building up, kind of like going up the elevator per se, I guess you could say. And I was kind of looking forward to a kind of a big send-off from either Paul or something like that. And all they did was show a video clip of Paul and Ringo. So that was kind of a bumper, really. I was kind of excited, like I said, and I was kind of hoping, people gave best wishes to Ringo and wished him happy birthday, and I wrapped him a gift. And here's his birthday gift for Ringo Starr for his birthday. And Ringo, I kind of hoped maybe you were going to stop by after the performance to pick up your gift. Yeah, right. But he didn't. And I was really hoping that the whole thing with Paul and Ringo at the end was going to be just fantastic. And it was okay. It wasn't really terrific. So yeah, after this whole big performance, and all of us have been talking about it on YouTube and building up to it, and Ringo Starr, I mean, seriously, he's 80 years old today. Well, yesterday as I'm doing this video. He's in fantastic shape. I mean, he really is. At 80 years old, I mean, the guy just keeps on plugging on. And I remember watching Ringo in the 70s and 80s, and I always figured Ringo would be the first one to pass away because he was doing so much drugs and drinking and partying and all that kind of stuff. And here he is. He has lived through a lot of people and a lot of Beatle family celebrities and all that kind of stuff. So now all we've got is Paul and Ringo in the family of the two. But Ringo, it was really good. I enjoyed your show, but the ending, it just kind of left me a little wanting more. That's for sure. But it was good. Like I said, I don't mean to be a downer, but I think it could have been a little better. So maybe Ringo in the future, maybe could do more videos like this of performances instead of doing Capitol and saying happy birthday and being at the Capitol building at Capitol Records in California. A lot of us just see a little tiny snippet and then they say happy birthday and that's it. But with this, we got a full hour concert and it was great. I hope he continues to do this, and possibly we might see a DVD out of this. You never know. It possibly could happen. But I want to say peace and love to everybody. Happy 80th birthday, Ringo Starr. Wow. Still rocking it. Still on stage, still touring and everything else. And as I say on my channel, I'm out of here. Peace and love.